Hello, hello. Welcome back. Hi, Kelly Joe, Sunshine Joe for 20. Okay, I'm coming back for a part 4 of a natal birth chart reading. So this is a paid natal birth chart reading. If you are interested in getting your own reading, please check the link in the bio. 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 That is where you're going to find my link tree, and that is where you're going to have a request form. There's actually another form that you can just reach out to me directly, ask me questions, comment on this video, etc. Hi, welcome back. Again, I'm Kelly Joe, Sunshine Joe 420, bringing y'all the Astrology 101 breakdown. Again, this is a paid natal birth chart reading. So that is a reading that is going over all 12 of your planet placements and what the fuck that actually means, what you can do with that information, and yeah, just having more love, compassion, understanding for ourselves. That's what I'm here to do. Please like, please comment, please subscribe, please share. Okay, let's go. Hi. So this is a part 4. I am just trying actually different ways of uploading videos. I have uploaded a few like hour-long birth chart readings. I have uploaded a few 2-part placements. I've uploaded 1 placement at a time. I'm just kind of doing a test really to see what you guys like the most, what keeps your attention the most, what keeps my algorithm the happiest. So please let me know if you like me breaking these down, if it makes it a little easier for you to comprehend. So like I mentioned, this is a part 4. Part 1, we talked about a sun in Pisces, a moon in Taurus, a Mercury, part 3 was Mercury in Aquarius, and now we are going to move on in a Venus in Pisces. So Venus is the planet that has to do all with one feminine energy, divine feminine energy, love, attraction, sexiness, passion, all of that good vibe. Your Venus is in Pisces. Again, the expression for Pisces is I dream. If you see me looking down, I'm looking down at my birth chart notes. They will be sent to you when we are all done here. So let's go. Let's take a drink. All right, Venus in Pisces, the planet of love. In Pisces, I dream. Okay, very soft, sweet, flowery, flowy, dreamy, creative energy here. Charming and very playful when it comes to love, although you are slightly moody and really emotional. I said you love love, romance, passion, poems, you know, anything that is just kind of like over the top, crazy in love is your style. You do really love that. But it's not about that for you. It really is about the song that came to my mind. I think it might be an older song, but it's How Deep Is Your Love? Like, how deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? Oh yeah. That really is what matters to you. You want to know how deeply somebody is invested. You want to know how unconditional. And that is because this placement is the most unconditional lover of all of the signs. Money, status, fancy things, it really is just not for you. You do find yourself attracted to the underdog. You may feel or have said like people who are depressed or people who are just going through their own shit in life seem to have their way of like finding you, quote unquote. But what would you say if I told you that you are actually the one that is attracting those people to you? And that's not a bad thing at all whatsoever, not even in the slightest way. But once you understand that you really do have, like we just talked about in your Mercury, you want to be helpful. You want to see the underdog succeed. You want to be somebody's star, savior. And you have to stop taking care of everybody else and start taking care of yourself. Because it's actually a defense mechanism that if you surround yourself with enough people that have enough shit going on that distract you from your shit, then you won't have to worry about it, and you'll actually be really happy because you really love your friends and you really love your people. But at the end of the day, like, who's taking care of you? We don't need to be saved. Us as humans, we have this like misconceived notion that like we're constantly waiting for someone to come and save us. And that is just like, we don't need to be saved. We are our own conquerors. We are our own saviors. Pisces energy is really, really intact here of being lost in the dream world, your mental world, and then in your reality. Again, what the fuck do you want? And why is it so fucking hard for you to commit and just do it? That's a true question that I want you to ask yourself. Why is commitment so hard for you to do? And I'm not talking commitment in all things. Like, you are a real ride or die, show up when you need to show up, fighting for what you need to fight for. But when it comes down to like truly, what do you want? Why is that so hard for you to commit? And I want you to take your time answering that and give yourself love and grace. I wrote that. I believe that it is because that you don't want to hurt anyone or let anyone down. And that is just your ego speaking lies to you, saying that you will not be loved or you will not be rewarded with relationship or companionship or relationship if you are doing something that hurts somebody else or is outside somebody's feelings. You are allowed to do what the fuck you want to do. And if you really are hurting people along the way, it's because you're doing something outside of their plan. And that just means that you're living somebody else's dream in reality. And since the fuck when did we decide that somebody else was in control of our life? Honest question. With love. You are allowed to hurt feelings. This was really actually crazy for me to write because sometimes I need to learn this too. I said, with love and pure intention, what is best for you? Stop settling for somebody else's half-ass bullshit idea of happiness. It's okay to trust your instinct, and it's okay to let people down every once in a while for your growth. Just because you are disassociating or discommitting to something that you once really truly committed to, that does not mean you failed. You did not fail. You did what you were supposed to do. The lesson will be learned if it hasn't been learned, but it is not, it's not enough. It's not enough. It is okay to trust your instinct, and it is okay to let people down for your growth. As much as harmony and peace matter, so does not compromising. Bending over backwards is breaking your damn back, sis, and not in the good way. Okay? Okay? No, for real. For real. Storms come in to clear the way for new growth. Growth is uncomfortable, but it's necessary. And change is different, but it is it's necessary for growth. And so I am a huge fan of Aerial America. It's a show on the Smithsonian Channel. I'm totally such an old lady when I say this, but it just talks about all of the different states and the colonies and just breaks them down, and it is so beautiful. And I was watching it the other day, and it talked about in Maine, might have been New Hampshire, either way, in the 1800s, before the Maine, New Hampshire fall foliage that we know today. Like, think about like it's fall and you're doing a flyover of the East Coast and the colors, like just think about it with me. Like, it's orange and they're red and it's so vibrant and it's so beautiful. Okay. Imagine this. Prior to an earthquake, I think it was like earthquake 43 or earthquake 13 or something like that. It was a number. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't quote me on the facts here. But it was a hurricane on that coast, and it came in and it wrecked hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of acres of big, tall pine trees. And at first that seemed to be like really sad. It is sad. Of course it's sad. But once that destruction happened and those pine trees were knocked down in the midst of the hurricane and the storm, that fall was the first fall that the people there were able to see the colors of the trees change, because they weren't being blocked by these huge, massive, controlling green, evergreen pine trees that were stealing all of the light. These trees, these oak trees, and all of these gorgeous red and beautiful fall trees were able to get the sunshine for the first time after this massive hurricane. And months after the sadness and the destruction of the hurricane, they were able to be so thankful because the growth and the beauty of what the fuck just happened, it was worth it. It was worth it. And you are worth it. You are worth it. Woo! Okay. We are going to end there. That is going to be part 4. That was our Venus in Pisces. I'm going to pause this, stir the fire, hit the bowl, start uploading, and then I'm going to come back with your part 5, which is going to be your Mars, which is your planet of action and commitment and desire and passion and masculine energy. So make sure you come back for that. Again, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what you think. Okay. I love you. We'll be back.